All right, time to stretch. Let's bring your chair over. We'll do most of the stretches standing up today. So here's my chair. My hands in the back of the chair, or the couch, or the counter, or whatever is handy. Let's walk the legs back, keeping them straight. Push the hips behind you. Keep the arms straight. Push the chest through the arms. Feeling a stretch down the back of your legs, in your arms, in your chest, in your back. Breathing deeply. And slowly release, slowly come up. All right, chairs on the left. Let's take your left leg over the right, push your hips back, and then push that right hip out to the side. So you're kind of sitting into that right hip, and you're feeling a stretch all the way down the side of your hip and your leg. Your back is long and flat. I'm just going to turn and show you what it looks like from the side. So the hips are back, and then the right hip is pushed out to the side. Most of our body weight is on this back leg, and the front leg is just there for balance. I forgot to turn the music on. Oh well, next time. And slowly release. Same thing, other side. This time we're going to put the right leg in front of the left. Push your hips behind you. Put most of your weight on your back leg, hinging forward, long, flat back, and then push that hip out to the side, feeling a stretch from the hip down into the side of your leg. Making sure not to round your back at all, because if you round the back, the stretch in the leg will disappear. And exhale, and coming up. Take your right ankle across your left knee, open up the knee, sit back and down, stretching the glute muscle of your top leg. Make sure when you do this, you're not sitting into the knee. I'll show you from this side. So this is sitting forward into the knee. This is sitting backward into the hip. And you're looking for a stretch in this muscle here. Weight is on the back of that supporting leg. And you can hold these for longer than what I'm doing, or you can repeat the whole stretch segment if you wish. And exhale, release. All right, other side. Ankle across the knee, open the knee, sit back and down. And you're feeling a stretch in that glute muscle of the top leg. And release. Okay. Take your right foot into your hand. All right. Knee points towards the floor. Heel up to your glute. And then try to tuck your tailbone under while keeping that knee pointing down towards the floor. So you're looking for a stretch from the hip flexor down into the quad muscle. If you can't reach your foot and bring it up to your hip, you can use a band. So I've got my band around my ankle. I'm going to hold it close to the ankle, and then the same thing. I'm just going to use the band to pull the leg up. The knee still points down, and you still want to try and tuck the tailbone under. Look for a stretch in the front of your leg. And release. Other side, same thing. I'm just going to move my chair for balance. So you've got your left foot, you're bringing the heel up to your hip, knee is pointing down, and then you're going to tuck the tailbone under. That little tuck makes a huge difference. If you have your tailbone out while you're doing this stretch, you're not really stretching as deeply as you can into that quad and hip flexor. So try and take your tailbone, tuck it between your legs, and think about pushing your hip bones back as opposed to forward. The exact opposite position that you want for the hamstring stretch that we did in the first video. And release. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. Feet are wide, reach up. We're gonna lean to the right, push the left hip out to the side, stretching right down the side of the body. Grab that left wrist, pull. Now, once again, if you've been told not to do lateral flexion or side bending of your spine, do not do this. Put your right hand in front of the left, push back. And exhale. Other side, reach up. Lean to the left. Push your right hip out to the side. Stretching down the side of your body. Grab that right wrist, pull. Put the left wrist in front of the right wrist. Push back. And exhale. I'm going to show you one more stretch. So this is the chest stretch that I talk about in class, but we never have enough door frames to do it. So you've got a door frame. I'm assuming you all have one at home. Put your elbow at about shoulder height. Put the palm on the door frame too. And then on the same side as the arm, you're going to lunge forward until that elbow is behind the shoulder and you're feeling a stretch in your chest and your shoulder. And from here, you can play around with the height of your elbow and it's going to change where you feel the stretch. So hold each position about 30 seconds. And then you can do this one several times a day because we're typically quite tight in our chest, and of course do both sides. So let me know what you think. If you have any feedback, if the audio was not good or the video was not good, let me know. And if you want, I will do another one later on next week. Okay, take care, everyone. I really hope to see you soon. Bye.